So in
Just switch the microphone on.
Oh. So between America and Mexico, there's always a lot of problems with smuggling. And one day there was an American agent there, like the border policeman on the border, and he was doing his usual job. And then a guy came up from the Mexican side, just on a bike, with a sack over his shoulder. And so the border policeman said, "So stop and open the sack." So he opened the sack, and there was just sand in the sack. So the border policeman said, "All right, you can go on into America." So he went off. And then about 3 days later, he came up again from Mexico on his bike with another sack. So the policeman stopped him again and said, "I want to look in your sack," and he looked in the sack. And there was just sand in it. So he said, "All right, go on." This went on for about 4 or 5 weeks. Maybe twice a week, this guy just rode up and we had a sack of sand. And that was it. And the policeman couldn't understand this, so he had about 3 days off. And he went over to the Mexican side, this policeman, and he was just drinking in a bar, having a drink in the bar. And then this guy came in to the bar. And so the policeman went over to him and said, "Oh, come and have a drink, I know you, come and have a drink." So he gave him a drink, they were chatting about things that men talk about, like sex and football. Mainly sex. And then he said to this guy, "Look, I know who you are, I know you, because I'm a border policeman, and you've been coming by, on your bike with a sack of sand. It's always just a sack of sand, and I don't understand what that's about. And I don't know why, but I've got a funny feeling that you're smuggling something, But now I'm your friend, we've had a drink together, so please, I'm so curious and interested in this. Please, it doesn't matter what you tell me, I won't do anything about it, but I must know there's something you're smuggling. You bring your bike in with a bag of sand, and there's just sand in it. What are you smuggling?" He said, "Bicycles." And what I like about that is that in a way it's obvious that he was riding a different bike every time over the border. The guy didn't click that the bike had anything to do with it. He was always looking in the... And what I like about that is that it's about something that's very obvious, and yet in another way, with a perception of looking in a bag of sand, it's sort of hidden. And that's what this message is. This message is absolutely obvious. But it's obscure if you are looking for something else, and that's the difficulty, that's the dilemma of seeking. The message is really basically saying all there is what is. All there is this. That's obvious. All there is what is. There can't be anything other than what is happening. All there is what is happening. That's obvious. So what's happening? Breathe in.